Active in the film business since 1994, Scarlett Johansson is the highest-grossing actress of all time at the worldwide box office. Movie number 10, Lucy, 2014, $458.8 million. Based on her lawsuit, initial pay was $20 million with bonuses based on theater sales. Her suit calculates an additional $50 million is owed her. Lucy is Luc Besson's sci-fi action film starring Johansson, Morgan Freeman, Choi Min-sik, and others. The film is a French production, but used English, French, and Korean actors, with the events taking place in Taipei, Taiwan, and Paris, France. Johansson plays Lucy, a 25-year-old American student in Taipei who is tricked into working as a drug mule for a South Korean drug lord. She then acquires psychokinetic powers after accidentally absorbing a nootropic drug. Movie number 9, Iron Man 2, 2010, $624 million. Scarlett Johansson earned $400,000 for her role as Natasha Romanoff Chutai Black Widow in the 2010 movie Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 is the film that introduced Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It was only the third installment in the MCU, but it was already a huge success. The cast consists of Robert Downey Jr., Johansson, Samuel L. Jackson, Gwyneth Paltrow, Don Cheadle, Sam Rockwell, Mickey Rourke, and others. Half a year has passed after the events of the first film, and Tony Stark is fighting with the government that is demanding that he hands them the suit. Meanwhile, his health is worsening because of the arc reactor in his chest. The Russian scientist Ivan Vanko uses similar technology to Stark's to get his revenge on Tony. Movie number 8, Sing, 2016, $634 million. Scarlett Johansson's salary for her role Sing 2016 is not publicly known. Sing is an animated musical comedy with a voice cast made up of such stars as Johansson, Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Seth MacFarlane, John C. Reilly, Taron Egerton, and others. Despite popular belief, Sing is not connected to Zootopia. Movie number 7, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, 2014, $7 to $14.4 million. Scarlett Johansson's salary for the Avengers was in the low 7 figures, though the exact amount was not made public. Captain America. The Winter Soldier is a superhero film that is actually more of a spy thriller. This is the first MCU movie the Russos directed, and it perfectly illustrates their skill. The cast consists of Chris Evans, Johansson, Samuel L. Jackson, Sebastian Stan, Anthony Mackie, Toby Smulders, Robert Redford, and others. Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, is at the center of the story. He works for the spy agency SHIELD, along with Black Widow. But after a mysterious assassin named the Winter Soldier attempts to kill him, Steve joins forces with Black Widow and Falcon to uncover a conspiracy within SHIELD. Movie number 6, The Jungle Book, 2016, $966.5 million. Scarlett Johansson's salary for her role as Kaa in the 2016 live-action adaptation of The Jungle Book is not publicly known. The Jungle Book is Jon Favreau's adaptation of Rudyard Kipling's book of the same name, while also technically being a live-action remake of Disney's animated film of the same name. The cast and voice cast consists of Neil Sethi, Johansson, Bill Murray, Ben Kingsley, Idris Elba, Lupita Nyong'o, and others. The classic story follows Mowgli, who is an orphaned human boy raised by animals. He now has to embark on a journey of self-discovery while being protected by his animal guardians and trying to avoid the dangerous Shere Khan. Movie number 5, Captain America, Civil War, 2016, $1.15 billion. Scarlett Johansson, who plays Black Widow, was reportedly paid an estimated $15 million for the role in the movie. Captain America. Civil War is the first film of MCU's Phase 3 and the second MCU movie directed by the Russos. Because of the cast, which consists of almost every character imaginable except for Chris Hemsworth's Thor and Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, many viewers thought this was another Avengers movie. Movie number 4, Avengers: Age of Ultron, 2015. $1.4 billion. Scarlett Johansson earned $20 million for her role as Black Widow in Avengers: Age of Ultron. Avengers: Age of Ultron is the second Avengers film, and incidentally, the second film where Natasha Romanoff sports a short bob cut. The cast of the first film now has 3 newcomers: Paul Bettany, Elizabeth Olsen, and Aaron Taylor Johnson, as well as James Spader as Ultron. After Tony and Bruce create the evil Ultron while trying to find an artificial intelligence solution to the issue of safety, the Avengers have to find a way to destroy Ultron and his army of robots. Movie number 3, The Avengers, 2012. $1.5 billion. Scarlett Johansson earned around $1 million for her role in The Avengers. 2012, The Avengers is the film that basically started it all. It's true that there were ensemble movies before, but this one was different because it used characters that were established in their own solo movies and then put them together as a team. Nick Fury and the spy agency SHIELD recruits Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, Thor, Bruce Banner, Natasha Romanoff, and Clint Barton to form a team called the Avengers to fight Thor's brother Loki and his alien army. Movie number 2, Avengers: Infinity War, 2018. $2 billion. Scarlett Johansson earned $15 million for her role in Avengers: Infinity War. Avengers: Infinity War is one of the recent additions to the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the third Avengers movie. It has dozens of characters that the Russo brothers managed to put together naturally. Thanos, the alien villain that has been slowly approaching Earth all these years, is finally here and gathering the Infinity Stones to use them to kill half of the universe's population and solve all the problems. The Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy attempt to prevent him from collecting the stones. Movie number 1, Avengers: Endgame, 2019. $2.8 billion. Johansson made about $14 million upfront for Avengers: Endgame, plus approximately 5% of the box office grosses, because Endgame made a whopping $2.8 billion. That amounts to about $35 million. Avengers: Endgame is the sequel to Avengers: Infinity War, which was originally planned to be released in 2 parts. The movie is the last film that the Russos directed for the MCU. In the movie, those who survived after the snap in Infinity War now need to find a way to reverse what Thanos did and bring back all the dead people and the other inhabitants of the universe.